Let's get into it, guys. So today all we need is one pair of dumbbells, light but semi-challenging, and we're going to get straight into it because I waste no time. Let's start off with some jumping jacks. Majority of these exercises today will be anywhere from 10 to 12 reps. And rest. All right, so catch your breath. We are going to get into a second set of jumping jacks because we are just getting warmed up, baby. So catch your breath, grab some water if you need it, and let's get to work. Three, two, one, let's go. And rest. Great. Go ahead and drop those dumbbells for me. Catch your breath. We're getting into our next exercise. Next up, we're going to grab both dumbbells and we're going to hold them at our side. We're going to do some front lunges. All right? I want 12 each leg. 3, 2, 1. Get into position, and when you make that step out, make sure that you're stepping out far enough that our front knee is not coming over our toes, okay? That front leg is our working leg. We want to be pulling up with that front leg, dropping that back knee and bringing it up with our front leg. That's our working leg. Looking good. We're wasting no time. No rest time during these two. We're going to go straight into the next leg. All right. So whatever leg you started with, go ahead and switch legs. 3, 2, 1, and go. Come on, ladies. Really drop that back knee and pull up with that front leg. Front leg is our working leg. Also, keep in mind, you don't have to work as fast as me, but you do have to work as hard as me. So make sure we're getting in those reps and rest. All right, our next exercise will only need one dumbbell. We're going to get into a squat motion and snatch that arm right up. Squat and snatch. All right, get into position. 3, 2, and 1. Down, up, down, and up. And rest. We're getting to our second set of those. We're going to switch arms this time. Still, you only need one dumbbell. Few seconds here left on the rest clock, and let's get into it. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Bring those booties low and those arms high. Hips dropping into a full squat and up. We kind of want a sumo squat, so you want to be a little bit more at a wider stance so you can drop your arm in between. Keeping your core tight too. When you come up, I want that core nice and tight. Keep that tummy flat. All right, last one, and rest. Just a few more seconds here left on the rest clock, and we're getting into our next exercise. Grab some water if you need it. Catch your breath. And we're getting into some plank arm raises. I'll demonstrate first. I want you to grab your dumbbells, have them right in front of you. And what you're going to do is come into a straight plank and just bringing those arms up. And we're switching sides. Switching sides. All right. Let's get into position. 3, 2, and 1. Go. Remember to keep your form with your plank. Do not drop those hips low and don't bring your booty too high. All right, we want to keep a nice solid plank. Rest, catch your breath. A few more seconds on the rest clock, and we're going to get into a second set of those. This is my hand signal for here we go again. All right, let's get into it. 3, 2, 1, go. Get into that plank position. Remember, nice solid planks. I want those arms coming out like Superman, straight in front of you. Aligning your arms with your shoulders, okay? Get them up as high as you can, ladies. If you can't complete the arm raises, just hold that solid plank for me. But I also want you to try. We're pushing ourselves today, ladies. We are pushing ourselves. Whew. And rest. Rest. Catch your breath. And we are almost halfway through this workout. You guys are killing it. So keep in mind, we're almost finished here. We're going to get into some upper body. So grab both dumbbells and I'll demonstrate for you the next exercise. We're going into a hammer curl overhead press, as you see here. And let's begin. 3, 2, 1, go. Bringing those arms up, biceps, shoulders, biceps, shoulders, and a little bit of triceps. We are getting it in, guys. Don't give up. Keep going. Keep going. You're almost done with this workout. If you've made it this far, I'm super proud of you. Keep going. And rest. Keep those dumbbells in hand because our next exercise is going to be arm lifts. Arm lifts. You're going to see how I come out wide, kind of just like a T. And I want you to keep that stomach tight and those shoulders back. Form is very important. Three, 2, 1. Let's go. Arms out like a T. Squeezing that back. I want you to imagine you are squeezing something between your shoulder blades and really squeezing those back muscles when we come up. Keeping your core tight. Remember, if form is bad, we are at risk for injury. So form is extremely important. And rest. A few more seconds here on the rest clock. And we're getting into a second set of those hammer curls overhead press. Three, 2, 1, go. Hammer curls, overhead press. You got this. Keeping that upper body strong. We want nice toned arms, sexy upper body. and rest. We're going to get into some ab work so you can get down low onto your mat. This here is going to be called the Russian twist. You'll need one dumbbell, and we're just going to move here side to side. I want you to really turn that torso as if you're trying to put that dumbbell behind you. If you want to make it more challenging, you can lift your feet and do the same motion, but make sure that we're not just moving our arms side to side. Let's really move that whole upper body. Let's get into it. 3, 2, 1, go. I want you to pick up that dumbbell, slight lean back because your core should feel tight before you start the movement. So if you're sitting all the way up, give yourself a slight lean back and then start moving side to side. Once you feel that core tighten up, you are in position. And rest. Again with my hand motions, this means here we go again, another round. So another round of Russian twist. We got a few seconds left on the rest clock and we're getting into our second set. 3, 2, 1, go. Grab that dumbbell, ladies. Lean back, get that core tight and move side to side. If you want to challenge yourself this round, make sure you bring your feet up off the floor. Really challenge yourself, ladies. If it's too easy, you're not doing it right. If it's hard, you are on track. Keep going, keep pushing. If you got to slow it down, but don't stop the movement. And rest. And we're getting back to our feet. So let's stand up. I'm rearranging my dumbbells here because I'm only going to need one for the next exercise. So the next exercise is what I call bear crawls. We're going to come here. Arms go up in the air and you're going to crawl down into a plank. Once you get down into a plank, you're going to move that dumbbell from one side to another. Come back up, arms up, and repeat. Crawl back into that plank, take that dumbbell and move it to the opposite side. And repeat. Let's begin. 3, 2, 1, go. Arms up. Crawl into that plank. Crawl into that plank. Move it from one side to the other and back up. Don't forget, arms go up and repeat. Woo! That was awesome. You guys did great, ladies. Those are intense. So shake it off. Grab some water if you need it. I'm doing some windmills here because that helps stretch out my arms for our next exercise. Grab both dumbbells because you'll need both dumbbells for our next exercise. You're going to hold these dumbbells like handlebars, okay, right in front of you. A slight lean forward, and I want those elbows coming back into your spine, really pulling those elbows back. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Grab those dumbbells. Like I said, slight lean forward. Stomach nice and tight. Make sure your core is engaged, and we're bringing those elbows back as if you're trying to squeeze something between those two shoulder blades. Really roll those arms back. Three, two, one. Let's go. Second set. Come on, ladies. We're almost done with this workout. You can do it. Really drive those elbows back. And rest. Next round, we're getting into some high reaches. You see, I'm really driving those arms high and I'm turning my torso. Three, two, one. Let's go. Really reach high, ladies. Up, high. Turning that torso, keeping our stomach tight. Almost like you're doing high punches. Really give it some force behind those reaches. I want force. Last exercise. Let's get it. Come on, around the world. What we're going to do is take our dumbbells, and my wrist is going to be facing away from me. And we're going all the way up, nice and wide. And this is what we call around the world. Let's get into it. 3, 2, 1, go. I'm trying not to hit this tree because it always gets in my way. But keep going, ladies. Keep going. You got this. Nice and wide, keeping our arms extended the entire way. And rest. You kicked butt. If you made it through this entire workout and you followed along the entire time, big ups to you. You did it. You've completed the full body dumbbell workout. Make sure you guys don't miss a workout. All you got to do is like and subscribe to Muscle Hustle Fit, and I'll see you guys next time.